guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. So in this video today, I am going to show you guys how I clean my brushes, how I clean my sponges, and also a review on this right here, the Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel. This is a brush cleaner, so I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about it. It is my very first time using it, so I will totally be honest with you guys what I think about it. And if you guys would like to see how I clean my brushes, my sponges, and what I think about this, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I clean my brushes. I'm going to start off with my face brushes. I'm going to start out with this one. All my brushes are pretty dirty. They haven't been cleaned in a while. What I do is obviously I put on the water. This is a little brush cleaner right here that I got from, so that you guys can hear me, that I got from Amazon. It has all different little textures here and this. You can go like this. And then the little nubs for the deep cleaning. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my cleanser and I'm going to pour it, hopefully, there we go, just a little bit, like right there. I'm going to turn this on, I'm going to wet my brush, wet that, turn it off, and then I'm going to swirl. I'm going to swirl my brush in this area. As you guys can see, it's all dirty. Then I'm going to do this. Go up and down so that I can get into all the bristles. Just try to be careful when you're cleaning your brush. I realize that many people, when they clean their brush, don't worry about like water getting into like the ferrule and stuff. Right here normally is where the glue is to hold the bristles in. And if you get that too wet, over time, the bristles are going to start falling out. So you want to try to keep your brush angled facing down while you're cleaning and even while you're rinsing. So I'm just going to swirl it around each thing, and to deep clean it, I'm going to finish it off right here on this part. And then as I rinse, I'm also going to keep swirling. So I'm going to turn on the water and I'm going to swirl as I rinse. Same way. So not only am I rinsing, I'm also still cleaning at the same time, just in case I missed anything. Keeping my brush at an angle like this so that the water falls down instead of going up into the ferrule and the handle. And then turn it off. I squeeze the excess water off gently. I don't pull too much, just so that if water did get into here, I'm not giving the glue even more option to move and to let go of the bristles. And then what I like to do is take a paper towel and swirl my brush in it, just so that it can get even more of the excess water. So I squeeze a little bit, swirl it around. There you go. And then I'm going to put it down over here to dry, and I'm going to move on to the next one. Another way you can rinse, facing the brush down like always, and just swirling it around your hand. Make sure you feel inside these bigger brushes, because you can actually feel the areas where there's still soap stuck inside. So just keep swirling it. My water is like lukewarm. That's what I use for my brushes. Alright, so how I clean my blenders, my sponges, I soak them. I take the blender cleanser and I rub it on. When they're really dirty, it's hard to clean them, but you have to try to bring it to a foaming. Feel that? Alright guys, so welcome back. As you guys can see, that is the way I clean my brushes. My main thing to say to you guys is to always keep your brushes facing down. This is, I guess, one I have right here. Like this when you're cleaning your brushes, like I said in the video earlier, just so that the water doesn't travel up the ferrule and onto the glue. That's the last thing you guys want. We all spend a lot of money on our brushes and we don't want them to unglue and detach from the handle or the bristles to fall out. It's just not worth it. You can keep a brush for a very long time if you take care of it the proper way. And the way that you clean the sponge, you can just keep putting on more soap, squeezing it until all the color is clear when it comes out. Like if it's just clear white suds, then you know that everything is clean in that. As for the brush cleaner, okay. So I do love the smell of the Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel. What I don't like is in between each brush or brushes, you have to like pour it onto it and then clean it and then rinse the brush, and then all of a sudden all the soap that I had on my cleaner is gone, so I had to pour more on. So I feel like it's a little bit more time consuming by doing it that way. And then I didn't film it. I thought I was filming it, but I didn't. I put a little bit in like a little cup and I would dip my brush in that and do it that way. So that way it did make it a little bit quicker. I don't, however, like it as much as my blender cleanser solid, the one I showed you guys also in the video. I feel like that got all my brushes and my sponges a lot cleaner than this did right here. I do feel like for a cheaper route that this is worth it. I think I spent like, I don't know, I think this was like $7, $7 or $8 maybe, as opposed to the $15 that I spent on the blender cleanser solid. So there's my final thoughts on this. Will I repurchase this? I'm not really sure. I'm kind of up in the air about it. I want to use this a few more times to really figure out if this is something that I want to continue to buy, because I've bought the solid cleanser, oh my god, like 6 or 7 times already. I absolutely love it. It does last a really long time. It cleans the hell out of my blenders. Like they almost look brand new once I'm done. So there it is. Have you guys used this before? Let me know down below if you've used this before and what your thoughts are. I do, however, love the smell, and it also leaves the smell on the brush. I remember as I was washing, I'm like, oh my god, this smells so good. And I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I picked up the brush and I smelled it, and it smelled delish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me at all about the way that I clean my brushes or anything that I use to clean my brushes, let me know down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Also, again, let me know down below if you've used this deep cleansing gel before by Real Techniques, or if you plan on getting it, or if you've heard any good or bad things about it. I didn't look into this much before purchasing it, so I haven't really checked other people's reviews. I will totally be doing that once I'm done posting this video. If you guys like this kind of video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up so I know, so that I'll do more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah.